everyone. Welcome to the daily collective reading for Tuesday. And Tuesdays, we've been focusing on our sacral chakra, where Mondays, of course, we deal with the root, which is us versus the world. This one is about one-on-one. It's about the other. So it's about one-on-one, how we relate to someone else. And a lot of times it's our mirror showing things back to ourselves. So for this Tuesday, we're going to be looking into that and just asking the Creator what they'd like us to know about our relation to one-on-one with people today. But before we jump in, I always love just to thank the Creator for being here with us. We're just so grateful for your presence and for your unconditional love. I mean, what more do we need than the love we can never lose and is never ending from the Creator of all things? So we definitely welcome you and we thank you so very much. We also welcome all of our invisible support team, all our guardian angels and our spirit guides, our loved ones who've gone to the other side, our ancestors, and all those other myriad of, unconditionally loving beings of light and love. We welcome you and we thank you for being here as well. So we're going to be pulling a Divine Guidance Oracle card here, and we will see what the Creator would like us to know about Tuesday with dealing with other individuals one-on-one. What would you like us to know? All right. Let's see what. Okay. Like that one is calling our name today. It's number 41. That's a beautiful colors here. I know the camera doesn't pick up just the depth of these colors, and sorry about the glare there too. But it's a beautiful card here. So, and I like, just looks like one-on-one, right? 41, 4-1. So let's see what this card represents in this particular deck. And this talks about being creative. You are fully aligned with the powerful light of source energy and loving harmony of Mother Earth. So that's the balance between mother and father, between the masculine and the feminine side of our Creator. Your creative energy is centered and flowing. It's time now to embrace this energy. Perhaps you're an artist, a writer, a speaker, a dancer, a healer, a musician, or whatever. Dedicate time each day to using your creative force in a way that brings you joy. Keep yourself grounded and connected through meditation. When you're aligned with the Source and Mother Earth, your creative juices flow in abundance. So I love this message for you because really, since the focus today is on the other, there's kind of like this dual message, of course, for today. One is when you have the opportunity to be a support for others. So when anyone else is coming across your path today and they are trying to let their creative juices flow, support them, encourage them. If you have any ideas and like, hey, just here, let me be your sounding board, and here, let me just throw some stuff out to you to make you think, and you can do that, and you can help be that supportive person. Likewise, as you're going throughout today and you're looking for some creativity, don't be closed where you won't accept ideas or inspiration from the other. Sometimes we do need that individual who, sparks an idea within us and we take it and run with it. So, whether or not, whatever side you're on that today, just know to let your creative juices flow. And then, because this does have to do with the masculine and the feminine, it is all about the giving and the receiving, as well. So that's a great message about, on this day dealing with another. Don't be so adamant that you don't receive from others, that you must be the giver. Don't be afraid to give them the opportunity to also feel how wonderful it is when you're able to give to someone, because I know a lot of us are givers, so we don't like being in that vulnerable state of allowing people to give to us because there's this underlying fear if I'm not needed, then I'm not worthy, I'm not useful, I'm not worth anything. But that's how other people are also challenged to feel when we're always being the giver. So when we allow other people to give of themselves, that opens up even a wider kind of funnel for us to be able to give and receive and give and receive, and it just becomes larger and larger, and everyone feels equal. I always love, there's a tarot card in the tarot deck that has, coins from above and coins below, which is kind of like, this here where it's like giving down to the person in need. I always love to just change the card to being side by side, where it doesn't feel like someone's in a higher position and someone's not. It's about equal give and take. And that's what's wonderful in a relationship, because codependent relationships change from being equal to one person feeling like the parent, one person feeling like a child, or vice versa, right? So it's always in that balance, trying just to keep it here where it's, this feeling of equal-ish giving and receiving, because it'll change a little bit over time. There's times in our lives where sometimes we need to give more because we have more and the other person needs it. Other times we need to let them give to us because they have more and feel the need to give, and we can receive. But when it becomes out of balance, that's when it becomes the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm putting down. I can feel it. So as you go through this Tuesday, just be open to giving and receiving the inspiration and that creativity, or whatever way in your life of that give and take. And just know in every second of this day, you are indeed unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, the Mother and the Father of all things. And I love you too. So until tomorrow, have a fantastic Tuesday. You take care.